Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Friday evening, the end of the week. It is like 25, 26 degrees here. I'm in shock. So the dog and I are sitting in the sitting room with the fan on, being nice and cool because she's way too fluffy to be out in this weather. This evening, I want to talk about benefits here in the UK because I heard an interesting thing on the news this morning. I think it was Sky News, and they were talking about this argument that's going on about the heating payment that is going to get stopped because it was a universal heating payment for pensioners. It wasn't means tested, and now they're going to means test it for basically if you're not on pension credits, you're not going to get it. However, seemingly that's going to save the Treasury about £1.1 billion. And the person, whoever they were speaking to or whoever was on this morning, said, yep, which is not a great drop in the ocean of the 20 billion black hole, etc. It's about what they don't seem to have taken into account is there's about, I think it's 80,000, they said. It's a lot of people anyway, of pensioners who are entitled to pension credits but are not claiming them. So I would go for check your pensions. If you're on a pension, if that's your only income is the state pension here in the UK, check if you're entitled to pension credits. Because if you get housing benefit, I think you're entitled to pension credits. But I don't know for sure. That's the dog rolling over. Um, I I don't I haven't checked it very much. I just know that that sort of gave me food for thought. Um, but seemingly, if all the people who are eligible for pension credits but not claiming it all started claiming the pension credits, it would be more than the saving they would make from doing this heating thing. So, yeah. Now, I know that sometimes it can be difficult to navigate. I know that certainly here, our doctor's surgery has people come through from various entities, social entities, who can help people fill in forms. I know that our local council has a welfare rights team. I don't think every council has that. But it's definitely worth a shout. If your only income is the state pension, then check and see if you're eligible for um, pension credits. Because I think it's something like it's 800 and something a month is the pension, and if that's all you get, or I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. But the way I was looking at it this morning, I was like, right, so if you're 800 or whatever, then you're entitled to the pension credits. So go have a look, because certainly if they're stopping the winter heat payment, and that's a big news story, but the news has actually said there's tens of thousands of pensioners who are eligible for this benefit who are not taking it. It's worth a go. It's absolutely worth a go. So yeah, that's my thought for today is I know that there's a lot of us out there of a certain age. So it could be that if you have a look that you end up actually being entitled to something. So go have a check. And anyone else, anywhere else where you may be entitled to benefits, this is the month to do it. Let's make a conscious effort to go check our finances this month, because it's the beginning of September. End of the year is normally when we end up spending more on heating, we end up spending on gifts, etc., etc. So let's make a conscious effort. Go and check your finances. Make sure you're getting everything you're entitled to. Make sure that all your subscriptions that you don't need anymore are cancelled. You know, because I know I've said I've done that, but you just never know what you might have missed or what might have started, or you might have trialed and forgotten to stop. So let's go and do that. Catch you later.